Welcome everybody. In this episode we do a little bit of exploring around the Bundaberg region to have a bit of fun, and we go off four-wheel driving in the Kinuna National Park.
We've come to Elliott Heads for a drive. Pretty little spot. That's the Elliott River over there. Dr. May's Island is a bird sanctuary, and it's closed at different points of the year from September to allow the birds that come all the way from Siberia to land on that beach and have a bit of a rest. It's an unusual basalt area. It's like old volcanic activity of some sort. Look at this rock pool down here. We're now at Bagara Beach.
Beautiful.
And Rose has spied the mosaics on the... big rocks on the beach. Old volcanic region. Actually the soil in the country around it's all red volcanic soil too, so there must have been volcanic activity somewhere around here. There's Bagara Beach way down there, and it's flat as anything until we come to this little hummock. And apparently this is the old volcano, so we'll go up and have a look.
This hill is called Hummock Hill, and it's actually called a dormant volcano, so it's not extinct, it's just dormant, but it probably won't go off any minute now.
Okay, when you go up to the Hummock Lookout, which is up the road here, there's no signs to tell you that this boardwalk's here. They tell you about it, but they don't tell you where it is. So you just come out of the lookout, turn left and come down to the toilets, and you'll find it just behind the toilet block. And there's a playground and a barbecue.
And that's the walk. So we've come to Fairymead House to have a bit of a look around. It's an old house from a cane property and the mill, and it's now used as a heritage place and museum. So we'll have a look around inside.
Well, we are at the Bundaberg Sugar Museum, having a look around. It's pretty interesting. There's lots of machinery and information about when they started it up, and we're at the Fairymead House in the Botanical Gardens.
We'll have a look at that too.
Okay, this is the cane toad that was introduced in 1935 to eradicate these little beetles down here. And they found that the cane toad didn't even eat those little beetles. So they brought them here, and now they're a major pest spreading throughout Australia. Well done. They didn't do any environmental impact studies or any idea, and it did nothing. They just brought them in. Happy days.
Here we are at the Chinese garden in the Botanical Gardens in Bundaberg.
Japanese gardens.
Chinese?
She said Japanese.
Oh, there could be, oh no, there's one of each somewhere.
Hi everyone, we're at the Bundaberg Botanical Gardens and we are in the Chinese Garden, which is a garden that was donated by Nanning, which is the Chinese sister city for Bundaberg. Wow, is that a turtle down there?
Yeah.
Holy dooly, look at the size of those turtles.
Piece of weathered limestone. Commemoration of the 10th anniversary of the establishment of a sister city relationship between Nanning and China. So there you go.
Ah, between Bundaberg and Nanning in
Yeah.
China. I stand corrected. That's a cool bit of mosaicing around on the floor.
Yeah, I think we found the Japanese garden.
This is the Japanese garden and all the topiary. The shaped bushes.
Topiary.
Topiary or whatever it's called. Yeah, found the Japanese gardens. They have topiary or they just cut their bushes into shapes, okay?
Wait, get out of the swamp.
What am I looking for? Looking for fish. You've got the rods in the car, haven't you?
Yeah.
After having a look around those gardens, which were really nice, we headed off to the Hinkler Aviation Museum, and that's a real heap of fun. Very interactive.
Okay, so
Putting it into a spin.
Cole is simulating a glide like Bert, at the Bert Hinkler thing, and he is gliding his plane, turning. Here we go, turning now. Oh, that's enough to make you feel sick. I think this is supposed to be for kids, not adults, but what the hell? That's Monrepo Beach. Oh. Oh. Okay, I've just discovered that the seats in the old planes were made of wicker, and they're like the ones you have on your veranda, and here it is here. And that's what they used to sit on when they were flying around. How crazy is that?
There's Rose flying the plane.
Hey! I did it!
Yeah, Rose is just going off for a bit of a
How you
fly.
get into it? I don't know that I'll be able to get back out of it. This is hard to get into.
Hey, Ian.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't be any good at this because I can't see over that. I'll just be flying on
You
them.
have to fly upside down so you can see. Ready? Contact.
Hello, chaps. I'm in my aeroplane. Hello, chaps. Gonna come for a cup of tea. This is. And then it goes. You push it that way, and it goes down.
It actually works the.
What do you have to do?
Try and find the airport.
Cole's trying to come into land, but he's lost the airport, and there's no way of knowing where it is. There it. Looks like he might have found the airport.
Still in
No,
the field.
Still in the fields. Just like, but they used to land in fields in the olden days. There you go. No, that's not a landing strip. Oh well. You'll run out of fuel soon and just crash and burn, mate. Cole's coming in for a crash landing. Whoa! He's going to end up in the river, I think. Here he comes. Coming in for a landing. Might be a little bit unorthodox. Hey! Hinkler Museum, and we are looking at his plane right here. And I can't believe that he flew halfway around the world, or even just about around the world, in this little tiny plane, and he had a thermos and some sandwiches. They must be very brave souls in those days. Oh.
We get to go into the house too.
Yeah, let's go and have a look. Woohoo! Nice little rugs. I love the site, isn't that beautiful? Saluna. Yeah. Look at this kitchen bar. Isn't it wonderful? I just love it.
It's the main bedroom, is it?
Yeah. I love the bay windows. Tiny steps. Very narrow, very steep. Made for little feet like mine. Okay, so that was the Botanical Gardens. It was the Bert Hinkler display, museum, and
Fairy
yeah, the fairy place.
the house.
Started again. Gone round the Fairy Mead House, the museum, the Bundaberg Historical Society's museum, and the Hinkler House and Hinkler Historical Museum, Aviation Museum. We had a really good day. It was really good, and the cafe wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, nice scones.
Nice scones, yeah.
Hey everybody, we're here with Wayne and Michelle. You might remember them from our Cape York trip #1 when Puppy attacked poor old Sid the squirrel.
Today we've met a new friend. This is Sid the squirrel.
Sid the squirrel.
Sid the squirrel, meet Puppy. Hello. Uh-oh, hang on. Behave yourself, Puppy. Oh, you've killed him now. No, squirrel's all right. Sid's all right. Look, Sid's just playing. Smile.
Yeah, well, anyhow,
Yeah,
we're here at Woodgate, and we're going to do a track along to the Kinuna camping area or somewhere like that in the Burrum Coast National Park.
That's the one.
Right.
There we go.
And we might do some fishing, and I'm starting to think I might need to buy a fishing shirt like Michelle's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's go.
Okay, everybody, we'll see you on the track.
Got a copy, Rose?
Sure have. Okay, a little bit of soft sand, not very deep, just a bit. That's my Michelle and Wayne. We're behind Michelle and Wayne at the moment. What are you in, Cole? Are you in four-wheel drive or?
Yeah, just high range. High range, second gear at the moment, just coasting along.
So we're going through this park. There's lots of banksias, mid-range banksias, different sorts of grasses. Going into a camping area. Oh, a little bit of water. Woohoo! Not exactly Wenlock River type water, but so what have we got the tyres down on at the moment?
Tyres are around about 20 pounds per square inch.
Because we'll be going on some soft sand. We've been through some soft sand, but we'll be going on to the beach as well. So
It's rained the last couple of days, so there's a little bit of water around. The soft sandy tracks won't be soft and sandy too much, I don't think.
but there could be some mud. Woohoo! If there's mud, I want to drive.
Okay.
That was pretty slippy. Happy to camp in here, I think. Don't slip over. I reckon I'll be alright. Whoa! Is it a bit soft? There's a lot of logs around there.
It's soft.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Wayne's doing his, I've got to get a bigger stick. He slips in. I've got it on video. That's hard. I think there'll be a few of those around the place. Yeah, that's fine. There's no crocodiles.
No crocodiles.
No crocodiles.
No crocodiles.
No crocodiles, baby. Didn't get all of that. Oh, I bet she's doing this to splash me out. We're just playing it safe and not getting into any trouble today. It's a pretty easy track, hey? Yeah.
Yeah, too easy.
Well, you know, whenever you say, oh gee, it's easy, all of a sudden, boom, there'll be something tougher. But so far it's really nice. He's jumping all over the place. Oh, that's a little rocky bit, isn't it? That's amazing.
And all of a sudden we're at the beach.
Here we are at the beach. Look at that. This looks nice. Oh, someone's had a campfire. Oh, you can smell it. It smells divine. That's the only thing with staying in a caravan park. You don't get to have your campfires. So I'll be looking forward to when we get on the road and stay in, you know, free camping and able to have a campfire. And here it is down here and it's still burning. Some people are idiots. We're going to have to put that out.
Just pulled up. But look at this. Somebody's actually left a campfire burning. And this is how Fraser Island got burnt out the other year. How stupid.
Yeah, so not only is that bit of log burning, but this little mound of sand here is actually quite hot too. So if you're going to have a campfire in the bush, put it out with water, make sure it's out completely. Yeah, it's not like there's a lot of distance there to go to get some water. And it's taken quite a bit to put this out, so yeah, don't be afraid to pour water on a campfire when you're finished with it. Yeah, that's just unforgivable as well as leaving toilet paper everywhere.
Wayne and Michelle are leading the way. They live here. They're not here. They live at Woodgate. They absolutely love it. And they're just taking us out for the day to show us their local area. Lucky people. Oh, look out. Just driving round to, what's the name of it? Theodolite Creek. We fished on the other side of the Theodolite Creek the other day, and this is the track that takes you down to the other side of it, so that'll be interesting. And we are going to fish. So you can come down here and camp. There's some really nice campsites in want to make sure you've got everything with you because there's no shops and it's quite a long way back to shops. So we're just checking a few of the fires as we go. People have just been covering them up instead of putting them out properly. If somebody comes along and walks on that, they're going to burn their feet. So please walk over to this part over here, which is the sea, get a bucket of water and put it on your fire. Or a couple of buckets. Not rocket science, you don't need a degree to do it, just do it. Starting to go out the tide, so there's no trouble driving up here. It's about an hour or so after the high tide.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go and have a look. This creek wasn't here last time Michelle and Wayne came through here, so we don't think we're going to be able to get across to Theodolite Creek. We think that this is going to be a bit of an obstacle. It's deep. It's deep. Looks like we're going to be going off here. You're in the book, yeah. We've been fishing, didn't catch anything at all. Got a couple of nibbles, that was about it. We fished in the creek, we fished in the sea. The rain's just come across and it's got very, very windy. Had our lunch. And now we're heading back out. Yes, we're going a different way. Wayne said he was going to take us a different way back.
Yeah.
For a little bit of water, mud, mushy yucky stuff. A little bit more. It's hard at the bottom because it's sand, obviously. Throw it into the soft sand just to dry those tyres off a bit. Sign up there telling us where to go. Up we're going to on the Theodolite Creek to the picnic area of 4.5 kilometres. This is the inland route to where we were trying to get to before, but we're cut off by that creaky thing coming out. It's too deep. We could have most probably got across as the tide got lower, but the sand was so soft and so boggy that just walking across the creek you just got stuck up to your knees or so, get sucked down, and we didn't want to risk that with the cars, especially with Wayne and Michelle's car because it's virtually new.
It's like the quicksand on a Tarzan movie.
Yeah, it was a bit quicksandy like on Tarzan. Yeah, we'd definitely have to throw a line out to save the wrangle, wouldn't we? Yeah. With us. He's enjoyed the day. Did a spot of fishing with Nanny. park is really good, easy driving, like truly. It'd be a really good bit of experience for someone who's starting out in four-wheel driving. I reckon you'd have some fun. There's Wayne. I'm just trying to catch Wayne's car just to show you how much it bounces about. It's like a kangaroo. Mind you, we're not doing too badly ourselves.
Yeah, this is flexing.
This is just bouncing. Let's see, there you go, look at it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's like...
So it was starting to get towards beer o'clock, and we decided to pack up, head home, and clean up the cars a little bit and get ready for another day of adventures. So everybody, that was a great day out. We had a heap of fun. Thanks a lot for taking us to your local area. It was awesome.
Yeah, very good. Thank
We
you
had a great
so much.
time.
Yeah.
Great time, guys.
Cool.
Woodgate's
you.
a good place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Woodgate's
Woodgate
excellent.
is a good place.
Cheers.
Cheers. Puppy, Nanny Rose is going to go and drive through Nolan's. Bananas!